In 2017, Actionable introduced a new standard of Xactimate invoicing. Initially, these guidelines took the form of a 4,000-page book. This book served as a foundation for what you guys know to be the Insight Sheet database. The Insight Sheets brought order to chaos. An unbiased estimating standard was finally established. Then in 2020, our membership put pressure on us to inject our standards directly into Xactimate. They had no idea what a lift that was going to be. So as we started down this road, we gathered requirements from our members. We first learned what they didn't want. They didn't want us to disrupt existing workflows with some external estimate spell checker that consumed PDFs and barfed them back up. They wanted a product that natively identified overages and omissions in real time. And this was done with an eye towards the inclusion of all the warranted line items, nothing more, nothing less. They wanted it to be intuitive. They wanted the product to train their estimators as they worked. They wanted the logic to map the correlations between 17,500 structural line items. They wanted rule sets that are meticulously maintained and immediately respond to changes within the published price list. They wanted optimized waste calculations based on modern construction methodologies baked right into Sketch. They wanted actionable macro suite to ship right with the software. They wanted an unbiased take on when an estimate's size, complexity, or coordination required O&P. They wanted Sketch responsive guidance. They wanted alerts that applied IICRC and OSHA standards. They wanted regional code upgrade guidance relative to seismic straps, expansion tanks, ice and water shields, drip edges, starter strips, ridge caps. Ultimately, they wanted an agentic AI solution with an action quotient. 24 months later, Actionable reached into the future once again and delivered estimating standards according to the demands of the current era. The Actionable Profile, a restore-centric custom version of Xactimate, was finally born. After experiencing explosive growth within the restoration community, our membership pushed us to find a way to apply our alert methodology within a program environment. They wanted real-time managed repair guidance. So Actionable went back to the lab. We ingested thousands of pages of managed repair guidelines published by the national carriers and their TPA partners. And in 2024, we introduced Actionable Alerts, an add-on to the Actionable Profile that's useful for those that produce estimates within a program environment. Those running the Actionable Alerts, they enjoyed improved POM scores immediately, while simultaneously reducing their burden of training to train their estimators up on all these disparate guidelines. But our membership demanded more. Are you noticing a trend here? They longed for analytics that illustrated the impact of our membership plans. They wanted to see if it was delivering results. So we went back to the lab again, and as of October 2025, Team Actionable can now report on the impact associated with the Actionable Profile and the Actionable Alerts. Our estimating standards have stood the test of time, and our products are now fully mature. If you want accurate estimates, if you want a reduction in estimate rejections, if you happen to believe in our little nonprofit's mission to deliver solutions on a cost recovery basis that exists to preserve the health of the restoration ecosystem, then pluck down a buck. Kick the tires for a month. No contract, no BS, cancel anytime. We're just fellow restorers striving to create space to fall in love with our jobs again.